Breaking news, my country people, no be small thing dey happen. Now the Okojombo-led Rivers Assembly, that's the pro-Fubara lawmakers, have denounced the Martin Amaewhules factions resolution. It will be recalled that on Monday, the Martin Amaewhule-led House of Assembly shut down all expenditure of the Rivers State Governor. And yes, the Rivers State House of Assembly, led by Victor Okojombo, has now condemned the resolutions by the Martin Amaewhule-led House banning Governor Siminalayi Fubara from spending public funds. The Speaker, Victor Okojombo, stated this in his opening remark during the plenary on Tuesday. He said that Martin Amaewhule and 24 others, whom he described as former members of the House, did was unfounded and without validity. Okojombo argued that the group had no legal capacity or moral basis to ban the governor from spending public funds. He insisted that Martin Amaewhule and 24 others are not members of the assembly following their defection from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress in December 2023. So, he noted that the section of the Constitution which deals with the issues of defection is self-executing. He added that that section was further made effective following the declaration of the 25 seats vacant by Edison Ehi, who was legally recognized by the court as the Speaker before his assumption. So he stated that the assembly led by him is the only legally recognized session, which of course manages the statutory allocation of the House. And let's not forget that Victor Okojombo made the announcement on Tuesday when he noted that those Pro-Wike lawmakers have no legal capacity or moral grounds to pass such a resolution that prohibits the governor from spending state funds. So, my country people, Okojombo has explained that Governor Fubara had duly presented the said appropriation bill to the House, which Edison Ehi was when he was the Speaker, and the same time was passed and signed into law. So, he said the House is awaiting the presentation of the medium-term expenditure framework ahead of the 2025 fiscal year, where he urged the public to ignore the Martin Amaewhule pronouncement and called on the Independent National Electoral Commission to, without delay, conduct the by-elections to fill the 25 vacant seats in the House. It will be recalled that on Monday, these guys have given their statement at the expiration of the ultimatum. This followed the expiration of the 7-day ultimatum the lawmakers gave the governor to present his budget before the House, whereby the leader of the House, Major Jack, had raised the motion after informing the House about the expiration of the 7-day ultimatum given to the governor to present the 2024 budget before the House. And after much deliberation, the House now voted to shut down the Rivers State revenue accounts, thus preventing Governor Fubara's administration from spending any money on behalf of the state. And Fubara had some months back presented this budget to a set of lawmakers loyal to him. The House of Assembly members were then led by Edison Ehi, who is now the governor's chief of staff. And Edison Ehi and the lawmakers had passed that budget, which Fubara later signed into law. So now that this Martin Amaewhule people has come to disorganize the Rivers Assembly, the Okojombo-led faction has called on INEC to quickly conduct a by-election to fill their seats. Now, my country people, as expected that their seat has been declared vacant, INEC ought to have conducted another elections to quickly fill their positions. But then, there've been no word from INEC, as the Rivers State Assembly seems to have two factions, that of the Martin Amaewhule and that of Okojombo in Rivers State. So, my country people, what are your thoughts on this? Now, these are reactions from Nigerians. Just continue to mislead the governor. By the time they are through with him, a huge debt will be on Rivers and he won't be able to repay. The assembly led by Martin Amaewhules is the only authentic and legally recognized assembly, according to the appeal court. Nyesom Wike has misled this dude the same way he misled the G5 governors for his personal reasons. Now he is the governor. Let him govern his state. The people must not suffer because of a few persons. The mass protest that is loading will put an end to the oppression of the masses by the few in Nigeria. I think it's a good idea to have 2 House of Assembly members in every state. The name of the 2 houses should be the name of the houses of the former governor and that of the current governor. Okay, how can we know? We don't know the value of what we have until we lose it. The people of Rivers State must stand behind their governor. Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So, my country people, it seems that everyday drama in Rivers State, we tend to see new drama in Rivers, and I think we are waiting for the Supreme Court to give a final order on this very crisis going on in Rivers, where Rivers Assembly has 2 factions, that of the Okojombo and the Martin Amaewhules. So some certain persons are waiting for the Supreme Court's final judgment on this issue so that everybody can rest. At least the lawmakers will know who are the authentic ones and who are not, and those who are not authentic, because we cannot have 2 factions of lawmakers in the Rivers Assembly. That's not possible. There would be conflicting sittings, conflicting orders, conflicting resolutions from different factions, and this will bring about a lot of confusion in the states. So nobody would want such a thing. But then let's watch how everything will play out. The Victor Okojombo, in their right frame of mind, have said, see, nobody should regard these guys. They are only making noise and they won't do anything. So let's watch out how everything plays out in Rivers. I'm dropping here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments.